pretty explosive offense you guys are going up against this week in Oklahoma. Just maybe what have you seen on film? Like what makes them so dangerous? I know they've got a pretty good quarterback back there.
Oh yeah, I mean it's probably best quarterback we faced all year, best receiving core, just pretty much best overall offense we faced all year. But I feel like this defense is ready for the challenge.
What sort of challenges do you think you guys are going to have to face? What can you do a little better this week?
Just the basics of football. Tackle better, cover better. Get to the quarterback. Things that any defense need to do in order to be successful.
Keith, with the way that Kyler Murray extends plays, is there any way for you guys, in the secondary to kind of practice against a guy that can extend the play for as long as he can?
We just all got to do our job on defense. That's the main goal. Just do your job, and then everything can take care of itself. There's really no way that you can prepare for a guy like that.
You guys were able to get several turnovers last week against Oklahoma State. How important is that going to be this week to maybe be able to flip the field on them with as good as they are on offense?
Oh yeah, that's always huge. That's been a goal of ours since the beginning of this year with Coach Gibby. Try to force turnovers on defense and get the ball back to Will Greer on our offense and let those guys do what they do best.
Gibby had an interesting stat telling us earlier that your guys' defense, I think it's you guys and Mississippi State, are the only teams that haven't given up a play of more than 50 yards this year. How have you guys been able to go about doing that, limiting those big plays from the other teams?
Like I said earlier, we just all focus on doing our job, and once you do your job just as an individual, then it all comes together as a whole defense, and that's the way that we're able to be successful.
They probably ask you about Murray. Just how unique is that guy's skill set as far as a quarterback?
Like I said earlier, he's probably the best quarterback that we faced all year. He could throw, he could run, versatile. But like I said, we're gonna be ready for the challenge and looking forward to it.
Does, at least throwing wise, seeing Will in practice give you guys some idea of?
Oh yeah, of course. Will is one of the top quarterbacks in the nation. And, it's hard to go against that every day at practice. But like I said, we'll be ready for the challenge come Friday.
When you see a guy like Marquise Brown, his speed, what can you kind of do to maybe contain him and keep him from going over the top?
Well, just got to do our job, work on our technique that Coach Belk, Coach Gibby, and all those guys show us. And, once we do that, then everything else will fall into place.